Or not, there it is. What's cracking? Dude, give me a second here, guys. Hold on, I gotta fucking go check Instagram if you haven't. Okay, we just dropped the Be Real video. Literally, that's why we're late. I was trying to figure out how to post this shit, dude. My bad. But like, go look at it, dude. Just fuck us right now. Fuck us. Go look at the video. This shit, I think I might cancel the episode, bro. I can't stop looking at it. I mean, what the fuck? We'll give you a little inside look as well, but wow. I have to send it to just a couple more people. Got to get it on the fucking story real quick. And we're almost there. Sorry, guys.
Who you guys got for the episode today?
Yeah, let's get a little sound off on who the fuck.
We got the last semifinal match. Tenko versus GreenDawg. Who you guys got?
Oh, wow, dude.
Growing in Michigan was cracking. Ninzi, appreciate you. Red Dawn, appreciate you.
Oh, what up, Ninzi?
It's pretty split, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, dude, Sean, is it in the media assets? We're going to show you guys the tip also here, but dude, don't go look at it on Proper Smoke League. We're still fucking locked out of Proper Doinks TV, dude.
You don't have a tray.
I'm pissed. Oh, yeah. Actually, don't have a tray over. Oh, no, here it is. I got you. Damn, we had to post that video with no fucking Proper Doinks TV page. It's insane.
It sucks.
Okay.
We've had our kits. Yeah, those Olympics kits. Yeah.
Dude, I just have this urge to keep watching it over and over. You know what I mean?
DTT WAP, what's cracking, bro? Mongolian Shop Squad.
Oh, that's where I actually need to send it real quick.
So it sounds like it's pretty split so far on like who you guys think is going to win.
As it should be,
for
dude.
Tenko and GreenDawg, yeah.
Dude, if somebody said, yo, on your newborn's life right now, who's going to win?
No,
I genuinely don't know. Like, as I was smoking both of them, I was like, damn, this could win it all.
Yeah,
I literally, as I was smoking both of them. So this is going to be a really tough one.
Scrap, Soggy Washed, what's popping? How's the weekend going for everybody?
Had to send that link into the collector chat. We're going to show you guys the new tip. But just while we're waiting to show you, we'll get into everything soon. But I just want to explain this since the video just dropped. So for the last 3 months, a group of people have been working their ass off to bring you the most valuable glass tip ever made. The craziest thing the doink community has ever seen. You know, Riggs got that. Fucking everybody's got that shit. The doink community does not have that shit. So shout out Cali Blaze for really putting a lot of this together. You know, he introduced us to Be Real.
Yeah.
And we got to talking, and you know, you've been collecting funky field tips for a very long time.
Yeah.
And fucking
it was a dream come true.
To see, like, now, you know, at first it started out as like, yeah, let's get a collab tip going. We'll fuse the two together, you know? And then it was like, hey, yo, Ryan Fit, what's up, dude? Like, you know, and they're like, yo, Toro's going to make our side. Your guys, you know, PF Glassworks will make your side. And then we'll fuse them together. That'll be sick. And then Ryan Fit came along. Yeah, let me wrap it in fucking solid gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, what if we put some natural VVS diamonds in this shit? And then shout out Raw, Josh from Raw linked us up with Trax NYC, who put the VVS diamonds in. And now it's on a level now where, like, how is this ever going to be outdone? You know?
Yeah.
I just don't understand. So, Sean, is it up on the media assets? Oh, okay. Oh, we got a little glitch. Sorry, guys. Where are we at? Here. Oh, let me get the what's it called?
Scale.
Yeah. Can we get copies of the rest of us? Yeah, there is going to be this exact tip. You'll see it in a second. This tip without the gold and diamonds will be available. It's just going to be a few weeks behind. Toro is still finishing that up right now. It's very tedious and painstaking to put all these tips together. Paulie, appreciate that, bro. Everybody apparently left all their likes at home, dude. Ain't nobody got an extra like for your boys right now.
They use them up all week, dude. They're out at Sunday. They're waiting for tomorrow for their fresh batch of likes.
Waiting for the re-up. Waiting for the 15th. Oh, my God. Reeks. Absolutely
That
reeks.
fucking Dawgwalker is something else for sure,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. And don't get it twisted. The DAWG. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Not
The
just any
dog
walker.
The
Right?
Dawgwalker.
Let's see.
Dusty Hollow, appreciate it.
Am I
On
almost
the way,
fucking...
Pronto, appreciate it.
Dude, did I fucking... Quit playing with me. I was almost there. All right, so this is the red corner. Actually, I'm going to be
Doing first.
break it down first. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Mac Game Allen, appreciate you.
wait, what is possible? Everybody's talking about pause.
Rice Rolls said I love you guys.
Hey, no pause, bro. I love you too, dog. Shout out Ireland.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. How exciting, bro. Got the semifinals. Got the craziest glass tip the fucking world has ever seen.
You know, I was
All
going
in
to say
one
that. I
day.
didn't want to interrupt, but, you know, beyond most expensive, right? The thing that I've noticed in the past with like collecting glass, because I've obviously, you know, I've had, you know, fucking lava lamps and different shit that I've collected in motherships and shit. And like, one thing that I've always noticed is it's always the coolest shit is the shit that goes for the most money. It just happens to be that way. It's not like it's because it was the most expensive to make per se, but
Yeah.
just because it's the fucking dopest shit. And like beyond all the money aspect of everything, this tip is the fucking sickest thing to ever fucking grace the fucking glass
100%.
community. Yeah,
And it was also
it's dope.
extremely expensive to make.
Yeah.
We might take an L on it, dude. Who knows? But, you know, like, fucking, it's cool shit, dude. And that's what matters. Just doing cool shit. Don't even care.
Most expensive.
Really? Should I just take it down real quick? Let me just hold on. There might be a quality issue with what I just posted, guys. Hold on. I gotta watch this back and see what we're really working with. Give me a quick second because this is an important video. So, you mean like pixel like a little bit like lower quality in that sense? Oh, just in the beginning there, a little bit. Oh, the little treble, the little. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's already so fucking blown up. It is what it is.
It's like it's viral, bro. It is what it is at this
So
point.
yeah, we were trying to fucking rush. That's why we were late, guys. We were trying to rush to post it, and we were 3 minutes late.
It's on
so.
IG right now, DTT WAP. You
I'm
can go
sure I
check it out
forgot
on
to
IG.
write shit. I'm sure I forgot to fucking. What are you gonna do? You'll catch the higher quality one on X. We'll post that next. But
Bro, imagine going to jail for murder.
of course, something had to go wrong, right? What do you mean?
He said, imagine your friend breaks the tip. I was like, dude,
Oh.
imagine going to jail for murder.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Both things. Is it uploaded though now? All right, we'll show you guys right here. So you don't gotta leave the screen. But hey, go drop a like if you're fucking with it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he said. You didn't hear him?
Oh, there was CapCut at the end of it too.
This was on the
Sean's
floor, literally.
Sean's actually on the floor right now, dude. Pissed. He's slamming the floor. Look, guys, look. It's already too viral, dude. Sean's fucking just punched a hole in the wall, dude. I don't think CapCut's what people are worried about. Don't worry, bro. But we lost our producer, guys. He just offed himself behind the screen.
Dude, I've never
Bro,
seen
that's the problem with like Russian shit. Everybody, I'll tell you what, every single step of the way, everybody involved has been rushed. I mean, we've been hauling ass to get this thing done. But yeah, dude. Once again, dude, shout out fucking everyone involved. Cali Blaze for quarterbacking the whole thing and fucking just like, dude, you know, there's a lot of people that are like the absolute best at their craft and like top of the fucking industry and what they do. And everybody just like stopped everything they were doing to make this thing happen. So it's like, I almost shed a tear when I opened the box, dude, finally when it landed. Shit is crazy. So October 15th, dude, 3 o'clock. We got a couple of other pieces that we're going to show soon. But no, you got to understand, Rice, we get pissed off when little things, you know, like it's the little things, bro.
Bro,
that
chill
get
out,
us.
bro. Do you know how much time they spent on that? That's the
Bro.
thing. It's like if they just threw that together, I'm sure they'd be like, "Oh fuck, we forgot to do this. It's all good. No
Yeah.
worries, we'll fix
We were
it."
up early in the morning this morning,
Yeah,
all day trying
they
to rush
spent a lot of
this thing,
time on that
dude.
shit.
Like, yeah. And then you know what's funny?
$1 bill.
We didn't even use CapCut for anything other than like one little effect at the end that we uploaded it in the CapCut to get, and fucking sure enough, dude, left the
Bro.
CapCut in there.
You what? You would have thought Sean lost $1 bill the way he was yelling. Whoa.
Oh, you guys
Chill,
chill, dude. For everybody, DTT Wop is
Chill.
actually a comedian, so he gets away with all the dark humor. Okay. I would make that into a pendant. Yeah. So what I would say is, bro, if you pulled up to a smoke sesh and you had that rolled in a doink, bro, you're the hardest motherfucker on planet Earth, bro. You have
That's a
ice in your
fact.
veins
Yeah.
at that point if you whip that shit out at a fucking sesh, dude. It's, bro, you know what I mean? Come on. Oh, wow. This is reeking right now, dude. This is reeking.
Jason Shorv, let's talk about that.
What?
Let's talk about that because that's something I'd like to talk
Over
about.
under on 15K. Keep in mind the world record currently is a proper PF Tony Casey collab at 8,250. No gold and no diamonds. It's
I
a
am-
Shenron Dragon.
I am going to take the over on 15. I would honestly probably take the over on 20.
I mean, dude, if there's anything that's gonna do it, it'll be this one. But it's just so hard to say, dude. Like, I don't know, with
Red
the boys
Dawn,
that
yeah.
are pulling up to auction, like I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Hope it's not some spray or mods rolled in the. Oh my god, no, it won't be. I'll tell you what, anyone that can afford this isn't smoking fucking spray pack, dude. Let me tell you.
Right, East Coast rolls. I would literally only smoke that by myself. I wouldn't fucking let anybody else touch that or hit that. Dude, I'd be
Yeah,
like, nah, bro, it's
100%,
not
dude.
happening. This one's
100%.
mine. B Monster, I think that's a good guess. I think that's the range.
See, dude. We'll see. I don't even know because every time I try to guess at these auctions, it just gets blown out the water. I'm like, fuck.
We can't do that, DTT WAP. There's a lot of legalities that come with that. We can't do that.
I don't know if you can. I don't know. Like, I really don't know because you can technically bet on anything, right? Like online, there's this website. Like there could be
If
like
they're
a
using
third
a
party.
website, I'm just saying if they think that we are using
not gonna
our
set it up, dude.
platform, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if we're giving them odds, if we're using our platform to give them a way to bet,
Yeah, that
like-
would have to be separate third party
Yeah.
shit that just observes our shit. I can't
trying to
do
get us
that.
in trouble, dude.
It's the next bracket after this. Also, T-Bone my pick right there. That's a good ass strain. Be easy, yeah, dude. I mean, I remember last time we were smoking it, it was like, what in the fuck, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Improper says all bets go through him. The next bracket after this is the hash bracket. Well, actually, technically, it's the Olympics Championship flight, and then it's the hash bracket. But we'll be doing like individual duels and stuff in between all that and high roller shit. And the end of the year, there's a high rollers bracket. We're gonna try to put together a 6-figure grand prize for all the high rollers. I'm sure Be Easy will be as the fucking creator of the high rollers league. He'll be
He'll be in
involved
that
with
bitch.
I'm sure. Likely we'll see number 19 make a return. Who knows? Undefeated currently.
The number 19, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
I think it's the thing that at Hall of Flowers, I think even at Puffco, like a lot of people were got a lot of buzz around it right
The
now.
19?
Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of buzz around it.
Oh yeah. mean, dude,
It's deserving.
We smoked it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, it's deserving.
That was ridiculous. Let's see here.
I guess you're right about that, DTT Walk. I see that perspective. I just feel like the more we talk about it in the chat, if we do it, then they're going to somehow try to. He was saying, ESPN and the newspaper has odds for, games and shit like that. And they don't get charged for, helping facilitate betting. And I'm like, yeah, but they also don't have people that are live on a platform recorded.
Well, also, yeah. Let me fucking, let me get a lawyer for it,
right?
Like, we don't want to use up our retainer on that shit, dude. I don't know. It just gets sticky, bro. Imagine we got such a cool thing going, and then we start getting into betting, and then we just get rolled by the SEC or some shit, dude. And we're just fucked. Like, that'd be crazy. But, and also, dude, people are like, oh, you're biased. Imagine if we get betting involved, how mad people would be about shit, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to hear it, bro. I'd be like, stop it. Because, like, I would have myself lose money on some shit to stay non-biased, you know what I mean? Like, but people wouldn't be going for that. It'd always be some shit. Be Easy has 20K offer versus the Olympics flight winner. That's an interesting offer.
How much?
20K, so 40K pot.
So whoever wins his Olympics flight, he said, "Fucking bring it."
Yeah, that is
Be Easy though.
That is
him.
Very much him.
It's on fucking brand.
Be Easy would be in here, dude, on the 10 Codes episode.
Yeah,
fucking stirring the pot. Be Easy, do you got any gas strains in your Rolodex? Dude, I don't know, because like at first, when I first smoked the Dawgwalker, I was like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to be to the finals. And then the next week we smoked it, and it was like an entirely different fucking batch, bro, because it got to chill.
In such a better way, dude.
Oh, yeah, no, it was literally blowing after
Yeah.
that. We were like, no way, dude. What? So you just never know, bro, with this shit. That's one thing we've learned over time is like, you just never know, bro. Like, when did you get the batch? How did you roll it? How did you, like, so many things.
That's why we started talking about, what was that, like 5-6 episodes ago? Maybe nobody's wrong.
I was alive for Rolodex's breed. I just wasn't using them. I didn't know what they were yet, okay? Because I was a child. All right, but I do know what they are, okay?
I think my mom actually still has one with people's phone numbers and shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
Beezy needs 3 to 4 months for the gas sector, okay? Oh, man. All invented Rolodexes. He's old enough to have, bro. Let me tell you.
Bro. You guys act like I'm fucking that old. Jeez Louise, bro. Invented the Rolodex.
Bro acts like he's not that old.
I'm not.
First of all, dude. You got a 4 in front of your age, bro.
That's for sure. You're not far behind. You got a 3, dog. What's after 3?
A decade between me and 4, I'll tell you what, bro.
You know him as Rolodex. Knows his ass as Ryan, bro.
Man, dude, it's, when the competition gets this close and both batches are so fire, like I love it, but I also hate it because it's just like, dude, the one thing you guys got to keep in mind about this competition, dude, is like, yeah, a loss doesn't always mean a loss, bro. It's like, it's like sometimes it's like Izzy Pereira. It's like, yeah, okay, one person loses, but does that mean that they're not both incredible fucking fighters?
Yeah.
Like, I almost wish there was a way to, like, when both are smoking so good, like, nobody lose, but also, like, this is America, so something has to be better, dude.
Yeah.
Something has to win, something has to lose. Man, it's the craziest texture of this T-bone, dude. If you were somebody...
It's like spongy.
Yeah. If you were one of those fucking morons that smokes weed based on how it looks and stuff, you might pass up this T-bone.
I'm gonna report Polly for spam. Pollyanna said, what's the THC percentage on the T-bone? Everybody's going off on him, bro. They're like, who the fuck cares about that?
Who? Did somebody ask that?
Paulie Walnuts did, and so everybody's just dogging him in the chat right now.
Surely he's being satirical.
That's
no?
what I thought.
Wait, oh, I missed it. I think Cali Blaze was roasting him too. Cali Blaze in here was cracking. Really made all this happen. Actually, originally he was on a podcast, and I wasn't aware yet. Like we never met, and then I just seen a clip of him being like, "Yo," and shout out to Proper Doinks too, because it's about how it smokes. Like fuck all this bullshit, and just exactly how we look at shit. And
dead on.
Fast forward, here we are now, dropping the sickest fucking tip the world has ever seen, dude.
Yes, sir. They said he is dead ass.
He ain't dead ass. Paulie Walnuts ain't dead ass. Look, he put an LOL right there, dude. If he was dead ass, we would have booted him from the chat because it's fluffy. Would have been booted him. Don't worry, guys. GreenDawg's entry to mason jar is intimidating, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was in a big jar because it was really fresh and it needed some space in there to fucking breathe. And they did the right thing because it was, next time we smoked it, it was ridiculous.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. We've gotten weed from GreenDawg a few times like that.
Yeah, every time he pulls up with a mason jar, actually. And he just gives us some packaging to put on the table, but not this time.
You know, Beezy.
Hey, yo, Sean, could you hook a brother up with some fucking water? Amongst all the hoopla, dude, I fucking forgot. Oh, never mind, you're good.
You'll get it.
Oh, never mind. I guess Dave still wants one. Improper doinks in the building right here. Let me make sure all the condensation's off my fucking fingers here. Oh, wait, we're good. I already fucking broke it all down. GreenDawg's OG enter Dawgwalker, but D-A-W-G.
Dawgwalker.
Okay. Dawg. Which is a normal dog. Hey, what are we doing for giving Crystal Geyser fucking free advertising, bro?
You're the only one doing it, dude.
Got caught slipping today. Yeah, it is. It's loud as fuck, but also, dude, especially when you break it down, the T-bone. It's just such a specific, like, smell, you know? Like, so unique. Let me just fucking put the schnoz on it real quick. Hold on. Delicious. But you keep Dave in the corner. Dude, we're not keeping him in the corner, dude. He fucking, you know.
Soggy wash biscuits. That is a fact.
We didn't have a guest judge for the other semis, so we didn't want to fucking be unfair, you know. That's all. T-bone is fucking. I may not love Tango, but the T-bone is fucking fire. Can't hate on that. Yeah, and as another, you know, marketer, how can you hate on T-bone? Tenko's marketing, dude. I think it's world class, second to none.
They're marketing geniuses.
Bro's got collabs with Justin Bieber and fucking. Well, I almost said the other one that I'm not allowed to say yet.
I'd say the only person in the fucking weed industry that's even ever come close to that, or like, you know, that level of shit is obviously
Alien.
No, I would say Burner.
Oh yeah, but different though.
Different because
Like,
he was in rap also, so had an access to that as well. But I mean,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, cannabis wise, like the collabs that Cookies have done is pretty crazy and pretty.
Oh,
sick.
for sure. Yeah. I guess like Tenko's just got that like the heady communities like the grasp, you know what I mean? Like they just have this fucking chokehold on shit. So be easy. You got crazy marketing and shit, bro, but like come on, dog. You know what I mean? There's levels. You got to respect the levels. Like Tenko is literally on a planet of their own. Like literally, no, I don't think anybody besides Cookies in a different way is even coming close to fucking with. And I say you're fucking Tenko don't got the streets. I disagree, bro. Have you ever seen a booth that he was
Don't
anywhere
got
near?
the streets? Is that what they
Yeah.
said? I'm gonna
Brother.
disagree with that so wholeheartedly, bro.
I couldn't disagree more.
Yeah, I've never seen any other brand act. And I'm sorry, Be Easy, I wasn't at ZooCon, so don't hate on me for this. ZooCon was dope from what I hear, but I've never seen another brand do pop-ups like that and have fucking CEOs fucking huge fucking corporations coming through and shit. I mean, like
A-list celebrity after
dude,
A-list
I
celebrity
mean, come
coming
on,
through.
let's keep that real.
Okay, maybe they don't have, I don't know what streets you're referring to in general, but they have the fucking world. I don't know what street, on what street corner that we're talking about, but they have the entire fucking world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would say the streets too, from what I can, you know what I mean? But like, you know, I can't not, as somebody just aware of the game, you can't take credit away from Tenko in that sense. They got the heady community, they got the non-heady community, they got communities that are barely in weed like that. They're just A-list fucking, you know what I mean? Like anyone who's ever, I mean, bro, come on. You got to fucking give some credit where it's due, you know what I mean? Well, let's clean this shit up. Sparking. Yeah, wait till he annexes his next. He just told me about the next collab. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Stop it, bro. It's getting ridiculous. Please stop saying they don't have the streets. You're out of your mind. They have the streets all over the world. Yeah, low key, Cali Blaze. I would say be easy for how like recently, relative to like how long Tenko's been doing it. For how recently he popped off, he's doing fucking numbers too. He's making absolute waves.
Be easy.
Yeah, in his world, he's doing his thing absolutely. You know, and I don't know if they started at the same time. I don't know where each one would bid, but like you know, he's got decades ahead of everybody as well. Like plural decades.
Yeah.
Come to my events at NYC. Tell me who got the streets. I think if Tenko put an event together in NYC, it would be fucking crazy too. But you know, I can't.
They did. When we were in the NYC, they did a pop-up and it was fucking nuts. Remember, it was around the corner from Master Club.
Yeah.
And all those people were coming in going, damn, dude, the line's like fucking 8 blocks away.
You do a pop-up anywhere with Tenko, anywhere in the fucking world, basically. And it's like, do I know somebody? Because there's no way I'm waiting in that line.
Yeah. That's
like around the block.
Right there.
It's like a half marathon if you just follow the line. Okay. I think now we have to have an event duel between Be Easy and Tenko. Put their events next door to each other and
see who shows up where, bro.
Have a fucking clicker and shit. But yeah, dude, let's start talking some shit. Well, actually, let's get to the rules. We got to run through it because it is the semifinals. I've been skipping the spiel for you guys, okay? But we got to run through it. So what we are focused on is the interaction with the palate, specifically around flavor and smoothness and the longevity of those two things. We are not focused on bag appeal, THC percentage, fucking how high we get, fucking what else? Who knows? Unless it, you know.
How it looks.
Yeah, like.
Who grew it.
Yeah, the packaging sustainability, all the bullshit that misleads the general public on a daily basis has absolutely nothing to do with this competition. This competition was built for the smokers, the people that care about how it smokes, the interaction with the palate, and what really pushes the issue in that community. So smoothness, we're not talking about the empty air pack smooth, talking about a rich, soothing, substantial smooth, and harshness. We're not talking about the hurt so good expansion. We're talking about the stinging of the nasal tract, the burning of the throat, the irritation of the lungs, things like that. Accuracy, does it taste like how it smells? Nose is only fucking important if it translates through the smoke. If not, what are you gonna fucking do? Sit there and get all giddy and excited about a good smelling jar and just fucking smoke and huff? Yeah, purity, is there any background noise, a smoke, tar, ash, spray, mold, nutrients, or any other foreign flavor that does not belong? Or is it just straight pure terps? Intensity, how much flavor is hitting the palate on the initial hit right when the smoke enters the mouth? Stain is how long that flavor lingers after the exhale. Coat, how heavy and substantial is the smoke? What is the texture of the smoke? Is it like a thick vaporous smoke, pillowy soft, or is it more of like a Velcro texture or thin and fleeting? Longevity of 1 through 6 is what's going to get you a victory if both smoke all 3 rounds, and we have to go best 2 out of 3. If one becomes unsmokable before the other, it's an automatic KO, and if neither smoke for at least 2 of the 3 rounds, it's a double loss. No participation trophies in the PSL, but this is the semifinals, and a crazy one at that. We won't be experiencing it, so let's head over to the tail of tape, see how close this one is.
All right, guys, this ended up probably being the biggest fucking match of the bracket so far for the semifinals. Turning up with the Tenko and GreenDawg. We got T-Bone versus Dawgwalker. The T-Bone is headbanger number 8, which is stacks cuts. We got harvest dates of September 10th and September 8th. 66 Gavita 1900E LEDs versus 420 HPSs. Both Cocoa, synthetic versus organic, and both on the rec market. Dude, the harvest dates are almost identical on these, dude.
Yeah, huh? And they're both fresh, and they both needed every fucking day that they could spare, dude.
They
Let me
did,
tell
for
you.
sure.
All right, let's talk some shit on these final fucking doinks before we get to the finals. Can we get that light too, Sean, on top of the fucking thing there? Oh, we got a couple of little dimples right there. But overall, a little bit more dimply than we're used to over here, Paul. But not bad. Oh, could you get that light? That's what's going on, dude. There we go. I was like, why does this look different? Not bad. A little disrespect on the preferred logo, so that's new for you. But let's see how we're looking in the blue corner. The standard disrespect of the logos here, but the doink itself looking pretty fire. A couple of little dimples by the base, but overall looking very clean. We will see. What the fuck? The show used to be about quality. All right, before we spark them up, or while we spark them up, let's sound off in the chat. Who does the chat have? What are we thinking? Wow. That's so loud. On the dry pool, the GreenDawg is fucking screaming, dude. In general, the T-bone is just a little bit more subtle of a terp, and this is more of like a nose-burning fucking, you know what I mean? But let's sound off in the chat who we got. Scrap.
Cali Blaze getting it in with somebody, dude.
Who?
Cali Blaze getting it in with somebody.
What's new, dog? He's a scrappy motherfucker, dude, just like me.
I think it's Cali Blaze and Be Easy.
Oh, really? Oh, I can see that going down. That's gonna be a whole thing right there. Yeah, we're gonna hear about this for weeks. Let's bring it in. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I gotta find my torch. Okay. Yeah. Rest in peace, young King Dave. See you on the other side.
Let me bring this over here.
Nice out. Who's trying to chill, smoke some loud? Feel me? I got loud. Hit my line. Either DM me or hit my line, bro. I got loud. I'm trying to smoke. Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. Big old doinks. Big old doinks. Gang. Who's trying to roll through? I got Marlboro Menthols, I got Swishers, and I got doinks. Yeah, we out here. Big doinks. Yo, me and Willie Andrew out here smoking doinks on the block, gang. You see, 30,000 people about to see Willie Andrew with that doinks. 30,000 people. GB Weebies, I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking doinks all day. Getting pot zoned off the stinky, blinky skunk. Fuck 12. Out here smoking $100 bill doinks. Big doink kid. My sour diesel darker than broccoli. Cream of the crop, homie, don't make yourself a mopsy. It's fucking nice out. Who's trying to chill, smoke some loud, feel me? I got loud.
Dude, both of them just, dude, it's gonna be a rough day in the office.
It is what it is. They're both fucking fire, dude. I mean, it's just gonna be very hard to determine what's what.
Yeah, it's just gonna come down to the little nuances, dude. Man, my homie had a heart attack the other day. Please stop being fat, y'all. Not bad advice, Jordan.
Definitely not bad.
I'll never go against that advice. I make fun of all my fat homies with love, dude. Just, you know, something you got to do if you're a good friend, dude. If you're not, just let them be fat and do your thing. We lost, rest in peace, J Mac, to a heart attack as well. Very good friend of ours. And I've been making fun of my fat homies ever since, dude. It's something you got to do as a man and a good friend.
I'm going to let you know that this might be one of the toughest ones we've done.
Yeah. Shit. All right.
Jesus, dude. They're both just so pure, so mouth staining and flavorful. They have obviously their own distinct OG flavors, but
I feel like this is like more like a soury, what I at least would think is, 'cause, you know, I never really got what I don't know if I ever even had it. You know what I mean? Real sour, but
Breed. That's hilarious. That's what's up, though, dude. Congrats.
and I remember the T-bone coming in heavy, like the end of the end of the first, beginning of the second kind of thing too. So we might not even see the peak yet. Oh whoa! Initial hits, intensity for GreenDawg, stain for GreenDawg, smoothness. I think I might go Tenko. I got to look at purity. Accuracy's tough. We got to see coat still, so let me reverse the order. But it seemed like the first initial hits, intensity and stain went GreenDawg, and smoothness went.
Fuck going on,
T-bone.
Terrence?
Stupid smooth, ridiculously accurate. Has a nice little coat to it as well. Little bit more of like the slightest, and I'm fucking digging, by the way. This is not like I would never call this abrasive, but
Little bite.
not even a little bite, just the slightest more abrasive texture of the smoke, whereas this is like a softer, pillowy smoke. Just make sure that's not, I don't know if that needs to be heat shrinked at all or if my fingers are sticky, but let me see here. So I think right now, off the first ones, I can go smoothness and coat for Tenko and intensity and stain for GreenDawg. And it's coming down to accuracy and purity. And I might go purity maybe to the GreenDawg side with just the slightest little minerality.
I think we're opposite because I think stain and intensity for the GreenDawg.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said GreenDawg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yep. He's like, we're about to disagree right now in the fucking semifinals. Did I fuck that up? That's 100% what I meant. This
Okay.
nose burning, crazy ass terp from the GreenDawg is translating it just like that. They're both very accurate.
I'm sorry, but if I'm being honest, I would go purity, accuracy, stain, and intensity.
That's I'm waiting on. I agree with everything. I need to try
That's where I'm at.
accuracy
I'm
and purity
locked in.
on this.
Let me see this real quick just before you take it.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to make sure.
The only thing I'm waiting on is accuracy and purity, and that's gonna really. It's 3-2 leaning. Blue corner was at Tenko right now going into these last hits for me, but
3-2 leaning for Tenko.
well, before I fill out accuracy.
Oh,
and
you don't
purity.
have anything filled in. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I have coat and smoothness for Tenko and stain and intensity for GreenDawg. Well, I think Tenko started hitting halfway through the doink in the last couple times we smoked it too. So
Yeah, I locked it in. I gave Tenko smoothness and mouth coat.
damn. Purity, I would agree. It's really down to accuracy for me, and it's hard not to give that also to GreenDawg because it's just so
GreenDawg.
blatantly what it is out of the jar. And so is this, but this is just that in a stronger way. Let me double tap one more time.
Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Right.
I also think other nugs of the Tenko may have been smoking a little better than this as well. And we saw that in the last T-bone. One of them was like insane. One of them was like, oh. This isn't that much of a difference at all, but I do think that another nug might have been smoking better. Get some fucking water. 3.5 G's in every doink, Fungi Co.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. Oops. Damn, so I have a close 4-3 round for GreenDawg in the first.
This is starting to have a little bit of extra company that it didn't have the first time I hit it, but the GreenDawg is peaking right now. It's hitting a stride.
Let's get a doink cannon. So, I see what you're saying.
Just a little something there with it that wasn't there before. Jake
Holy
rolls in the fucking
shit.
house. Am I fucking lying or what? Dude, that
No.
shit's just
I think
kicking
it
right now.
hit a new level. Like I was expecting the 10 to kind of hit a new level.
That
And
shit
it kind of did what I was waiting for.
smoking.
I mean, both of these are fucking blowing. This is, we're reaching for.
I'm not
little
saying that
hair
this
splits.
is bad at all. I'm just saying
This is just doing something
something
crazy
crazy,
right
right now. Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that's still fucking fire, dude.
Of course it is.
Ah.
GreenDawg really about this shit. So is Tenko.
Wow.
They're heavyweights. It's the heavyweight
Smoothness-
matchup.
Smoothness may be shifting now for me too. Hold on.
My last hits the second round.
These are. Yeah, and then they'll be my last hits after that. Nothing changed with intensity and stain, that's for sure.
God.
Nothing with purity. Either way, the this goes, the finals is gonna be crazy.
You know what? You're right. I think I'm sweeping round 2, dude. It's not like
I'm looking at my score. It's not by a lot.
yeah, it's not like each category is like a blowout, but it's enough to where in each category the GreenDawg is a little bit better, I'd say, when it comes to stain and purity.
Yeah, it really comes down
Especially-
to coat and smoothness, and I think smoothness changed, and I think coat went with it by a
Yeah.
little bit. I mean, this still has, because it's not that this is getting any worse or anything. This is also hitting a stride right now. The GreenDawg,
I agree.
little bit of company, but like a little bit. That was the best hit I've taken.
Is it unexplainable how it continues to improve?
No, that was the best hit I've taken of the GreenDawg that whole
Yeah,
time.
It is stupid, dude.
Right then and there.
This is the best doink of the GreenDawg.
For sure. And that's what we thought the last time.
Yeah.
That little bit of abrasiveness I felt in the beginning is gone. I feel like
It just needed to maybe cure or something. I don't know, but that shit is smoking
could
right
have been
now.
some moisture. Oh wow, that might be one of the best hits I had of the T-bone though. Also, hold on. I mean, it didn't change the round for me, but it's might be peaking. Oh shit! Here, hold on. Show the doink cam. Look at the ashes. You see how much cleaner it's starting to burn right there?
Right up at the top towards the cherry.
Yeah, let's get a spin the other way. It's almost like less noticeable in the camera because of the lighting and shit.
Yeah.
Good lighting can hide imperfections in the ashes. That's why we make fun of people posting their doinks with the flash on.
Yeah.
That's how you get rid of the little specks.
Yeah, it's the hack, dude.
I didn't even actually have to hit that again. I just wanted to. That is oxygen syrupy smooth.
Just substantial, phenomenal
That's
smoke.
insane. Okay. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, going into this, my gut said that fucking Tenko was gonna win.
I thought Tenko was going to win the whole thing after we smoked the T-bone the first
After
time.
we low-key changed our burning rope mind. That's what's crazy about this, bro. How the fuck do you make a good decision in a real competition with hella heat? When it's all this fire and it's all this close, how the fuck could you not have to put them side by side and like close your eyes to damn near even think about some of the differences? Like, like to just smoke them all in the same day is insane. Over a month is tough. But like same day tact room, no way. I wouldn't have guessed this. I would have guessed the burning rope one wrong. I would have guessed this one wrong. Like so far, all my predictions pretty much have been wrong.
And this is why the side by side is the most important thing.
Dude, yeah. And look, dude, people act like we're like, why are you shilling for side by side? Bro, side by side is a concept. It doesn't pay us. We're just saying this is what changed our entire fucking perspective on weed. Like,
it started when we had the RS11 in the Zope, and we had.
It started when you fucking put me to shame one day when I brought through some ice cream cake, and then I kept for like the next few years trying to bring back more weed that was more fire, and I just could never beat you in a duel. It started with that. There's a pride of selecting fire weed that is missing. It's, you know, growing it is obviously the biggest honor, but also knowing where to get it and selecting it and throwing it against something. And I just got my ass whooped in duels by him for like 2 years.
I'm talking more
before I
about the, like
understood
being
it.
fooled and understanding that it needs to be a duel. I think that moment happened for us when we had this open RS11 at the same time. And I remember you being like, dude, I think I like the Zope better than the RS. And I was like, let's roll them both up and smoke them both. And we did. And as we're side by siding them, we're sitting there just going, dude, I don't even know if I like.
And then you know what cemented it after that? It was, we went through the first Olympics kit.
Yep.
And we did a 1 through 10 grading scale. And we got to the end and we were like, wait, we scored this one higher than this one, but I definitely remember this one being better than this one. It was like, oh, we smoked that one at night and this in the morning. And it was all these variables. We're like, oh, the 1 to 10 scale is fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked. It's unusable. If you're using that, you're going to make a mistake. It's side by side was the only way we could possibly like really make good decisions when it came down to it. And it takes time. Can we scroll? Oh, who's left in the bracket? OGCM is waiting in the finals for what is looking like right now off my last hits. It's looking like that is going to be, I mean, I wouldn't put this down yet, you know, but if we were still smoking, I would continue to hit it.
It changed a little bit right now.
Did it? Well,
Yeah.
where is it too? Let's look at the,
Yeah, I mean, it changed for sure though.
we're at the end of this, you know, but it was a,
It seemed to burn faster.
oh, it started to pull through a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll blame that on Paul's bars, but either way, the round was over. And,
I have it 18-3 for GreenDawg.
I have it also 18-3. So
That's
that's
a
a
36-6.
36
GreenDawg
hit,
moving
6
on to the finals. Face OGCM.
decision win. Yeah. That fucking, is going to be crazy because they're both doing this crazy ass, like loud, intense thing with smooth and coat and all the, I mean, they're hitting all the boxes. Okay. So now what? Who think's going to win?
I don't like doing that.
Recency bias off this last one. I'd be like,
GreenDawg.
GreenDawg. But I remember how I felt when I was smoking that other shit, the OGCM, and I'm like, dude, I don't know.
I feel like, if GreenDawg can perform like he did today, I feel like he'll be okay.
Yeah, that's how I feel about OGCM the other day.
That's why this weed is so much like fights too. It's like, dude, every dog's got its day, dude.
Well,
You know
and
what
every
I'm saying?
fighter has its on and off days
Yeah.
too. And what I would like to say to anybody watching is find one grower who has had nothing but hits and never had a little slump.
Never had a miss.
You know, like even like a few months of not hitting or like a few harvests of not hitting, you know, where it got like where I can't think of one where there wasn't just a section of harvests that were not hitting that I've ever tried. So it is really just like the fight world, bro. Like, first of all, anyone can just pull off a what's his name? Brazilian just choked homie out.
Oh, Charles Oliveira?
Yeah, Oliveira haul after just changing weight classes or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the beautiful thing about it is every week there's new duels happening and somebody could just have that batch and then it's okay, how long can they keep hitting that now that they figured it out?
Yeah.
And then people go for a year or 2 or 5 or 3 months or fucking, you know what I mean?
Or how fresh and how much of that specific batch do they have? Because there's been some people that entered 2 different brackets with the same batch and did well with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can stretch it out. I mean, dude, because that's cool. Because then you get to see how long. Because we always say, okay, what about this batch is you versus this batch? Well, we'd have to have it side by side. And now we can be like, all right, what do you think it would do against that champion? And if it's in the next bracket, you get to see, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little older though, dude. Maybe Father Time's kicking in on the batch and it's kind of pooping out, you know? So now we have the finals with Be Real in LA.
15th.
live at 4:20, following the auction of the world's most valuable glass tip. Sean, can we cue up the video one more time before we head out of here? But we have, let's say, 3:00 is the auction. We're also going to have a few other preliminary pieces, sculpture tips, Cypress Hill skull theme that day.
Yeah, there's a couple others in there too.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
save that for a later time, but yeah, that's gonna be live at 3. We'll get through a couple of those, and then we'll show you this real quick. Make sure to go to Instagram, check out the caption though afterwards. Bro, who said something about Sean's gonna get pissed again? Bro, he did, dude. He's over here fucking fuming again. But yeah, dude. What the fuck, huh? The places doinks have gone.
Yeah.
Like this is just it's
Shit's
ridiculous.
amazing, dude.
You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody involved, dude. Such a crazy story. We'll tell more of it soon. But don't miss that auction, dude. That's gonna be a crazy one. But today, shout out fucking GreenDawg. The badge is
on to
a
the
problem,
finals.
bro. The badge is a problem. OGCM or GreenDawg. Stay tuned for the finals post. We're gonna have a poll, so make sure to vote on who you think's gonna win. But we'll see you
On the 15th?
likely on the 15th, maybe tomorrow for some amphibian action potentially. Potentially, I'm saying that we got to talk about a couple things,
Okay.
but potentially. Channel for auction. This channel actually, we're not doing it on B Real's page. His page got yacked. They took it. They
derped it. They hated.
Yeah.
YouTube hated.
That was a bitch. But anyways, it might be on his backup page though, actually. So we'll see. But I'm pretty sure on our page. 'Cause if we do it on our page, then we could at least all of our little graphics and shit. We got to figure out some shit. We'll let you know. But we'll see you at least on the 15th at 3:00. Peace.